Hello YouTube, and how are you doing today? Normally I don't make a video where I show my body or anything like that. Also, before you ask, this is all paint. I was painting the other day, and I was stupid, and I wore my hoodie with white paint. I know, one of my favorite hoodies that I wear all the time. I wore during painting with white. You know, it could have been black. You know, if I would have painted with black, it would have been fine. But no, I decided to, of course, just fucking. It feels so stupid. Anyway, I've been wearing this one around the house. You know, washing it and stuff, and then wearing it for like pajamas, pretty much. Because I mean, like, I don't want to wear this out in town, but it's one of my favorite hoodies still. It's a Scarface hoodie. I like it. I got for Christmas last year, and Christmas is coming up this year. Wow. But no, seriously, I'm making this video actually because I wanted to talk while showing my face so I could talk to you personally. I watched a YouTuber recently called Fart Face or Fart Sniffer or some shit. I don't know what his name is, but he made a very good point how YouTube's algorithm does not help smaller YouTube creators or just YouTube in general. Before it was like YouTube was for the small creators. They were here for that. And now they're not. They're pushing more and more content from bigger creators than ever. And all these big creators are like, well, you might not see my content, it might not pop up in your notification box, it might not do this and this because the algorithm. You're full of shit because you're a bigger YouTube creator, therefore YouTube is going to want to help you more. There's that. Also, I'm not that big of a person. It's just I like wearing like super duper big hoodies. I just noticed that on camera. I'm looking at myself on camera. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. God. Yeah. Oh, I messed up my sock. I got the McDonald's Grinch socks because I got the meal. I got the red ones. They were pretty cool. They were pretty good. The meal was good. If any of y'all tried the dill pickle powder, I gotta be honest. I tried it and it wasn't great. Like, it was good. It was okay. I don't know what I really want to think about it, to be honest with you, but there's that. Also, I want to get back on topic because as much as I want to talk about that new meal at McDonald's and the new meal at Burger King, but I haven't had that one. Sorry. I woke up just recently. But yeah, get back on topic. YouTube doesn't push little creators or small creators videos anymore. It just doesn't. And it sucks. And I've been doing YouTube for over 10 years now. And I know that's crazy to say and be like, but you only have this much time and this many videos and blah blah blah. And it's like, honestly, I wish when I was younger I would have made more content. And that's not a joke. But now that I'm older, I'm realizing that content that I do really to a lot of people in the real world doesn't matter. And that's fine. We all have our audiences, but it's not it's not what I pictured I would be at in 10 years for sure. To be honest, in 10 years, I thought I was still going to be nobody and have like under 100 subs. So the fact that I have almost 1K subs makes me happy anyway. But it's not about that. It's about the fact that not only have I stayed on the platform for this long, but I mean, I'm still here. I'm still doing content. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of controversy on YouTube going on, a lot of drama, and I'm here not for that. I'm for the opposite, actually. I'm here to kind of separate from the drama, because, like, I've made videos in the past. I know. People are going to be like, but you're a hypocrite. I'm not. I don't like drama. I don't really like talking about it. There's just some moments in time where it's like you kind of have to talk about it. Because if you don't, then whatever. But to me, I don't really count that as drama. You know what I mean? Like, I'm having a discussion compared to, like, other stuff. Now, I will admit, the Moist Critical stuff, that kind of was drama, but not necessarily. The first video was that I made of him, but all the other ones were not. All the other ones were just talking about how... I'm not getting into that. If you want to go watch that, you can go watch that 3 to 4 episodic series of me talking about Moist Critical and his fans and everything. Again, I love Moist Critical. I have nothing against the guy. I love his content. I continue to watch his content. So, but I will say this. I plan on doing a lot of more videos next year, and I plan on doing a lot of cool things. I just don't know how I'm gonna plan on doing them. But the future will hold a lot of things. Also, if you want to know, I'm in the bathroom. I don't know if I said that or not first, before anything. I'm in the bathroom recording this because, again, I woke up, I came down here to go pee, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a video. So here we are. I'm not really a good person to talk about things with because with how I am and my ADHD and everything, my brain doesn't stay on one subject and it wants to change subject all the time. Like, all the time. So, yeah. It's really hard to be in here. My hair looks awful right now. I haven't took a shower. Because, again, I just woke up to pee. But I haven't took a shower yet. And I plan on doing that. That's why my hair looks so raggedy. I mean, it's still probably going to look bad. It's not going to look great by any means of imagination because there's just too much of it. People in my past have seen me with long hair, but this is the longest I've let my hair get to, and it's kind of getting annoying. But I like it, so we're keeping it. One thing I do want to talk about the YouTube algorithm is the fact that I've made a lot of videos. Almost 2K videos, actually. And I don't know. I just feel like all the effort I put into it sometimes just isn't worth it. Like, I go through in my head the fact that I'm like, I should edit this video to make it better and cooler and stuff. And then I put all the effort into it, and it just doesn't come out like I want to. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. That's the whole point of trying things and seeing if you can do it or not. But it's also just the fact of, like, algorithm and the fact that YouTube isn't pushing what it should be pushing, and instead is pushing things that it shouldn't be pushing. Like drama and political stuff. Like, listen, if you want that, go to the fucking news. You know what I mean? Like, don't come here. Please and thank you. I always thought YouTube should never have done political stuff from the get-go or anything like that, or drama-wise. It's just not meant to be on YouTube, so why are we doing it? Would love to hear back from you. But, like, I just feel like a lot of people don't understand that, you know? They're like, oh, well, YouTube's so easy. All you gotta do is make a channel and do this and that. And, like, I guess partly, yes. If you are a newer YouTuber and you start right now, and you somehow break the algorithm by doing something that you would normally do on your normal channel, and it will just blow up on your other channel that you just made, then clearly it's something to do with your main channel. I don't know what. Don't ask me. Don't at me. Hey, listen. Don't at me. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just making sure you know. It's not my fault. Okay? I didn't go to your channels individually. It wasn't me. I don't do that. I thought about it. No, I'm kidding. Damn, have you ever laughed? Or tried, or not tried, but like actually laughed, and then the moment you start laughing, you cough because you're laughing? Happens to me all the time. Yeah, but it happens to me because of other reasons. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I had one more thing I was going to talk about YouTube's algorithm. Oh yeah. It doesn't push what it should push, and instead it pushes other things that you don't want it to push. Like for some reason, now I don't know if it's just me. I don't think it is, because YouTube is such a big community with so many people. I don't think it's just me. But has anyone else noticed how it will push videos from like 2 or 3 years ago that you've made to people instead of videos that you've made literally like yesterday? Is it just me? Or like, is YouTube doing that on purpose? Like, I don't... You say you want to help me out, and then you recommend people a video that I made about 6 years ago. And at that time, I didn't really edit or anything, so of course no one's going to come to my channel for those videos. And then I also feel like another thing with YouTube is I feel like they're not pushing any of my videos hardly at all. Which is fine, I get it, but at the same time, it's like all my news videos, and again, I always bring this up because I have to stress this, I do not care about the views or anything. I just use it as an example to show whether a video is doing good or bad. I don't care about the view count. Views are a way of... It's stupid, but... Basically, if you don't get more... It's dumb, because YouTube Studio will also do the bullshit where it's like, oh yeah, you got a 10 out of 10. Most of my videos are 10 out of 10, which means bad. It means bad. But I'll make so many videos now that are so much better than my older videos, and it will not push them at all. It will not do anything of the sorts. And like, I get it. I cuss and I do all these other stuff in my... I do other stuff in my videos that may not be kid friendly, but it's like, I'm not a kid channel by any means of imagination. Never said I was. But I think because of that new age restriction thing, it's not pushing my content to people much anymore. And I really do believe that. Because before the age restriction thing came around, my content was getting pushed to people, and I could see a difference. You can see a difference in the view count. Again, don't care about the views, just an example. But when you look at my newer videos and you look at the view count, it is significantly lower. And it's not like I care, but you can't not be a YouTuber and look at the views and be like, oh, well, that video did worse than these videos did. Because it's one of the few ways you know if a video is doing good or not is by how many views you got on it. So I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear. But as a YouTuber who's been here for 10 years, I can say for a fact that it sucks. It sucks putting in a bunch of effort and stuff into content and then it never going anywhere. Because at the end of the day, if you're not bigger than like 10 or 20K subscribers or something like that, or even like 100K maybe even, your videos aren't really going to get pushed to the public or to people. And it's sad. And a lot of people are like, well, you need to like be more active on other social medias and post your stuff on social medias so then people will come there and do this and that. And I've stressed this enough as well. I'm not one of those people who do that. First of all, you can do that. That's fine. But I'm someone who stays strictly on YouTube. I barely post about it anywhere else. If I do, there's a problem. You need to ask me if I'm okay. No, but really though, I don't do that stuff. And a lot of YouTubers now don't really do that. Yet, some of them do, and it does okay. But a lot of them that do it, nothing really comes out of it if they're a smaller creator. Because guess what? A lot of people, unfortunately, whether you like it or not, are not willing to give new people a chance as well. That's another thing. People don't give new people chances, and it kind of sucks. Because you can't really know for sure if you're going to like them if you don't give them the fucking chance. there's a lot going on with YouTube right now that I don't really approve of or like, but it's like, I don't really have a choice because it's the platform I like and love recording on. And I would not choose any other platform. I do love YouTube, and I love all its features. I love them to death. I'm not against them at all. It's just some things on the platform are kind of weird. Like, why is my content not getting pushed? Like, I put effort into it. I put all this other stuff into it, yet it doesn't get pushed. And it's sad because then all this effort and stuff, I can't show to anybody. No one can see it. It's the cycle of you make a video. This is how I'm going to end it. The cycle of you make a video, you sit there for about over 24 hours to see how good it did. You come back to see, and then just like with every other video, it does poorly, and you're like, well, what did I do wrong? Because clearly I didn't do something right. So what did I do wrong? And that's kind of the point of this video is like, what did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong, YouTube? Like, did I do something wrong to get on your bad side? I don't know. I know in the past I've gotten copyright strikes, but I haven't in years now. Like, I'm good, okay? Look, I'm a good person. I don't do anything bad. Not anymore. Not anymore. Also, for those people who care enough, I have been grinding on GTA off camera, so be prepared for the next GTA update, like everyone else should be preparing. But I'm already at $6 million, which is fucking dope, because if that's the case, and I can get about 6 mil every day, or more, I'll probably get way more than 6 mil every day, but I was fucking around too, just doing random shit. I could probably get around like closer to like 10 or 12 mil a day, and I'd be done by like day 2 or 3. But with the way I'm doing things, it just seems like it's going in a path that I don't know. It seems like I'm gonna keep getting like 6 mil every day, which even then that's not bad, because within like a week I should have more than enough money for the update. But I'm not grinding today. I'm going somewhere. I just wanted to make this video to talk about the stuff with YouTube and that. This is a talk video. I used to do them a lot. People who have been here for a while would know. At one point, I even tried to make a second channel called Dread Talks. It didn't go well, and I posted about 4 or 5 videos on there, and then I just stopped because I was going to use it as a podcast channel, and then I realized if I don't have people to talk to and I just talk with myself to a podcast, it's not going to be that good. So, with all that being said, I'm sorry for taking up over 18 minutes of your time. I'm very sorry, but I just wanted to give you my opinion on things and stuff. So, to end this off, if you are a YouTuber who is a small creator and everything, don't feel like you're not being seen. You're not the only one. There's a lot of small creators out there that are not getting their content pushed, and it really sucks, and I'm sorry, because I'm also one of those people who are just unlucky.